Hi guys, Pompeii, Godzilla, Geostorm, The Fifth Wave, 2012, The Impossible, San Andreas, Poseidon, Deep Impact. These are just some of the movies that have shown us mega tsunamis impacting places like the United States and the UK, France, various different regions around the Atlantic and the Pacific. So, is it possible? The short answer is yes. We've had examples of tsunamis in 2004 with Indonesia and 2011 with Japan, both of which didn't cause tsunamis that had huge wave heights, but did have huge wavelengths, travelled far inland. But if we're looking for a tsunami that's going to cause the type of wave that would reach the height of like Big Ben or the Statue of Liberty, then we've got to look at something else. Something really big is like ocean moving. A landslide is another theory out there that could, cause something like that. But thinking about something like Cumbre Vieja or Kilauea, a piece of their flank dropping off into the ocean and causing a tsunami. Yes, initially the wave height would be quite high, but after traveling, you know, thousands of kilometers to reach the east or west coast of the United States, even if the wave height raises up because the land is getting shallower, I'm not sure it would be that big. Obviously, there's no recent examples of how big it would be. Latuya Bay is one example, and that was, quite, the wave height there was really big. But was it sustained? No. So what's the other theory? The other theory is an asteroid. Now, we've obviously got references to asteroids impacting the ocean, or impacting the Earth in various different movies. Deep Impact is one of the major ones. Armageddon is another one. Avengers: Age of Ultron is another one. Even a movie called Asteroid. Asteroid hits Texas, doesn't impact the ocean, but we've got a lot of movies showing us that an asteroid could impact the Earth or impact the ocean. If it did impact the ocean, I think the worst place it could do so would be the Pacific Ocean. Obviously, because it is where the Pacific Ring of Fire is. If an asteroid big enough or large enough was to impact the ocean there, then it would definitely cause an earthquake, a massive one, definitely cause a mega tsunami, but it would also have the added effect of waking up some or all of the volcanoes around the Pacific Ring of Fire, which would definitely result in a volcanic winter pretty quickly. And in that situation, war is likely to follow, just people jostling for position or, catastrophe all over the place. So again, added to a volcanic winter could be a nuclear winter. Just some scenarios that I'm kind of playing around with. But in real news, we have North Korea wanting to throw a party with South Korea to celebrate inter-Korean talks. And obviously, when I read that title, instantly it brought me to the iPad goat scene. This one, where we be on the Korean Peninsula with Korea waving the peace flag, this girl representing Korea. Chinese tanks appear to be coming in. We've got halfway through the capstone pyramid thing, could be representing months, so that would be June, round about now. And at this time, we have what appears to be a celebration going on in the background with this skeleton blowing the party favor. Again, this video could and has possibly connected to a lot of different events in this year in particular. One of the things we're looking out for is this particular scene here, this Korean scene, and we know it's unfolding because of the peace talks that are going on between North and South Korea. But have we reached this exact point? No, because the Chinese tanks haven't started moving in, and it looks like the DMZ, so that's what we're kind of looking for, Chinese tanks, or even North Korean tanks moving in across the DMZ. That hasn't happened yet, so we haven't reached this exact point in the video, but we're working towards it if what this video is depicting in this scene is the peace talks that are going on in Korea. So it could be that this party that North and South Korea, or North Korea wants to hold with South Korea, it could be that it's this part of the video. We haven't got a date for this party yet, but they want to hold it this month. So it could be that after the summit on June 12th, they'll hold a party to celebrate. And that could maybe, just taking a guess here, be on June 14th or June 15th. That would be, around Donald Trump's birthday, around the same time this website, usareally.com, is saying to come up to the White House at 2 p.m. So, maybe there's some connections to be made there. But June 14th being, kind of a weird date, especially because of this usareally.com just popping up and all of a sudden saying, June 14th, come up to the White House at 2 p.m. and being Donald Trump's birthday. We've then got the potential for this North Korea-South Korea party to take place, which could be depicted in the iPad Goat video here. And this is around the time that we are suspecting the events in the Middle East, kind of escalate to that unstoppable level. So those are just my interpretations. I think they're interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and God bless. So guys, just wanted to add this on. So even at the end of Ariana Grande's No More Tears Left to Cry video, it appears she is looking at a wall of water coming towards her. It's better to see it when it's flipped 90 degrees, which I've done for you here. So you can see Ariana here looking up at what appears to be a large wall of water. So, they're depicting it in old media, new media, and it's a question of whether the interest is causing the fascination or the fascination is causing the interest. So, it's something we're going to keep watching out for. It may not happen, but with all the references we've had to it over the years, it's possible that it could. So again, you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and God bless.